Hi, welcome to What's Cooking Good Looking. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make avocado toast. It happens to be one of my favorite ways to give my body the fuel that I need, and it has over 20 different types of vitamins. It is packed full of fiber, tons of vitamin C, potassium, magnesium, all those good and delicious things for your body. And on top of that, it is incredibly fast to make and it tastes good. I will say that this recipe is specifically catered to my liking, and I really like salt and garlic and stuff like that. So feel free to adjust this to whatever you would like, but if you would like to try it the way that I would normally make it, this is your tutorial.
As for the toast, I will be using white bread because that's what we have at home. For me, we don't really have a toaster, so I use an air fryer, and all I have to do is I place it in and I just press start, which usually starts us at 370, and you can let that go for 2 to 3 minutes depending on how crispy you want it to be. Alright, so as for the next part of the video, it is going to be me showing you how I make my egg. I won't be cracking it on camera because I don't think I can do it successfully without breaking the yolk. But all I put in here was sesame oil, which happens to be my secret ingredient. It adds this really good umami taste, and you've got to try it. I personally really like a runny egg yolk, and so the key to that is to take the membrane off of the top of the egg, and you can do that with a fork. Just gently lift it, and if you watch it, you can see right there. The membrane's off of it, which means it'll cook only the white parts and not cook the inside of the yolk. Make sure not to poke it because that is the best part of taking your first bite of toast, is breaking that egg yolk and having like the perfect bite. Right before you take your egg off of the pan is the perfect time to season it. I have already put some pepper and salt, and now I'll be putting a tiny bit of cumin. This is the brand I really like. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what brand it is. All cumin is good cumin. And when you're done with this, just put this on a plate and set it aside. All right, so now that we have everything prepared and ready, I'm going to quickly give you an idea of what we're working with here. On one plate, I have my avocado and my toast. Mine is a tiny bit more brittle than you would think it would be, but that is because once the avocado sits on it, it has a tendency to make the bread a tiny bit soggier, and I still want that really good crunch. I also have the egg that I've already prepared on one side on a different plate. If you're smarter than me, you would just assemble it all on one plate, but for the purpose of today's video, they're on two different plates. As for the seasonings, I am going to be using onion powder, garlic powder, and everything but the bagel seasoning. This is so good and I highly recommend it. And I personally love a good hot sauce. Completely up to you if you decide to choose this, but I'm choosing Texas Pete, which is perfect because I happen to have a couple packets of this left. So for the actual assembly of the toast, you're going to be slicing up your avocado. I'm choosing to use half an avocado because I'm only eating one slice today. Just slice and dice it, place it onto the bread, and spread it around. Try to mush it together as much as you can so that you have like a perfect bite and it's not like some bites are chewy, some aren't, just for consistency. But if you're into texture, go right on ahead. There is no wrong way to make avocado toast. But I figured as I'm doing this, I could tell you a little bit about the history of where avocado toast actually comes from. So, avocado toast, it was kind of first seen in media in the 1990s, but it really didn't hit its peak, like social media wise, until Gwyneth Paltrow came out with her cookbook in the early 2010s, in which she mentioned avocado toast multiple times, and she said this is the one thing that we really just make quite frequently, and that is when it went absolutely viral online. Influencers started using it, and then that's when I got influenced by said influencers, and here I am making a tutorial for you. So, just to give you an idea of what we're working with here, this is what it looks like. It is not the prettiest because I'm not the best at this, but it does taste really good. So as I'm smearing this down, I am applying a tiny bit of force just to break up the bigger, chewier pieces. You know how it is, but if you like it, like I said, keep it. All right, now that the avocado is fully smeared onto the bread, it's okay if it doesn't look too good or like perfectly smooth. It's avocado toast. It's perfect as it is. So I am going to be putting on my onion powder and my garlic powder. And the reason why
I am choosing not to have salt or pepper at this portion of it is because the everything but the bagel seasoning has salt in it already, and I don't want it to be too, I don't know, too overpowering. And just, if it's your thing, do it. But for me, it's going to be a no. So a tiny bit of onion and garlic, completely catered to your taste. Probably about, gosh, significantly less than a teaspoon. And then we have our everything but the bagel. It's so good. If you can't tell, I am almost out of it. It is that good. It has sesame seeds in it. It has sea salt, garlic, onion. It is beautiful, and it looks so good. On top of that, I am going to quickly place this egg on top of it, hoping I don't break the yolk because that is the best part of eating it. Oh no, please. There we go. There we go. Professional. Okay. So now that the egg is on there, all you have to do, whoa, all you have to do is to put on the hot sauce. For me, it's not in bottle form, but great. That's really aesthetically pleasing of me. There you go. All right, so just sprinkle that on however much you would like. Once again, I guess you could skip this, but I feel like it's not the same. And after this, bon appetit.